In the Bad Batch, when we see the clone troopers again on Kamino, they have been wiped of all of the coloration that identified them as belonging to certain Jedi, and certain ranks and battlefield experience, and now all of the clones are clad in white armor. A white armor that echoes the same armor that would later be worn by the naturally birthed individuals known as the Stormtroopers, the next iteration of the army of the Empire. But why is this? Why did the Empire mandate that all of the clone troopers wash away all of their coloration on their armor, coloration that many of them believed that they had earned over the war? As in many cases, marking on a clone's armor signified that they had been through it, been through the trenches, and come out on top. In other cases, the color identifying which Jedi they served under. The blue of the 501st serving under Anakin Skywalker, the orange of the 212th under Kenobi. And yet, when the Empire rose, all of this color and all of this success and loyalty washed away. Why is this? And why was it actually an Imperial order to do away with all color on the clones? And why do none of the Stormtroopers carry coloration of their own, except in extreme circumstances? Even Vader's 501st, Vader's very fist, having no color at all located on the Stormtrooper armor, despite the 501st being one of the few legions left in the Empire comprised nearly entirely of the Jango Fett clone. The answer is actually quite a simple one. The Empire wanted to promote certain values that were not present in the clone army. Because of the way the Jango Fett clones had been genetically designed, it promoted the utmost loyalty to the Republic. As we explored in a video several days ago, it was actually the inhibitor chips themselves that promoted complete loyalty to the Republic above any other, and secretly of course the Sith. This was not something that was of course present in many natural birthed individuals, and because of this, the Empire had to take more drastic steps to promote loyalty, and more importantly than this even, uniformity. The most important thing to the Empire was obedience. If their troopers lacked obedience to a brand new regime, it would mean nothing. They did not want the clones, and as a result the natural individuals that would follow, to have any spots of rebellion, or get confused at all who they were in service of. That being the Empire, and specifically Palpatine. Palpatine perceived the coloration on the clones as stains, and even though Order 66 had worked perfectly, he was insulted that the Jedi were still able to imprint upon his soldiers, even if the soldiers did mean the Jedi's undoing. It was still something that Palpatine did not look upon favorably. Sidious wanted there to be no mistake. The Stormtroopers served him, and all of the Stormtroopers served him. This is why, for a Stormtrooper to decorate their armor and personalize their armor unless they belonged to a very specific squad was viewed upon as treasonous. Anyway, my friends, what are your thoughts on this? And what are your thoughts on the fact that the Stormtroopers were not allowed to personalize their armor at all? And why the Empire mandated that all of the colorization on the clone troopers be washed away? As always, my friends, thank you guys so much for watching the channel. May the Force be with you, and have a great day.